A very good morning to all the clients and investors. I am here to give you a weekly forecast for commodity market, that is from 15th of December to 19th of December 2014. Talking about precious metal, as we have all seen that precious metal have seen a very volatile and experienced a very volatile movement in the previous week. Reason being, it has got affected from US, China and European data. In the coming week too, we're going to see a very volatile movement in precious metal, particularly in gold. Gold can move up to the level of 28050 and 28250 levels once it will reach the support level of 26900 and 26550 levels. Gold February contract will have resistance near about 27550 level and 27850 levels. In the COMEX market, the supports are at 1196 ounce and 1176 ounce, and the resistances are at 1245 and 1265 ounce. Talking about silver March can move up to the level of 38500 and 39250 levels once it will reach the support level of 37800 and 37250 levels. The resistances are at 39250 levels and 39900 levels. In the COMEX market, the resistances are at 17.47 and 18.62 cent, and the supports are at 16.85 and 15.60 cent. This is the summary of the precious metal. Talking about base metal, we have seen a very volatile to upward movement in the base metal, particularly in copper. In the coming week too, we're going to see upward movement in the copper, and it can move further upward till 425 to 427 levels once it will reach the resistance level of 418 and 424 levels. The supports are at 405 and 400 levels. Now, the major driver of the commodity market, energy segment. In the crude oil contract, in the crude oil December contract, we have seen a very steep and historical downward movement, and is expected to continue it in the coming week too. Crude oil December is looking very weak technically as well as fundamentally on weekly as well as monthly charts. The fundamental reason behind this is huge production going around the world, and the demand is shrinking. Saudi Arab, Iraq and Kuwait has already cut supply rate for Asian and US consumer countries to maintain its market share. Also, International Energy Agency has cut the outlook for 2015 global oil demand growth on lower expectation from the former Soviet Union and other oil exporting countries. Crude oil December contract in the coming week can come down till the level of 3300 and 3225 levels on breaking supports of 3540 and 3375 levels. Resistances are at 3800 and 3910 level. In the NYMEX market, crude oil will have support near about 55 barrel and 53 barrels, and the resistances are at 62.90 and 68.80 barrel. Now coming to natural gas. Market had witnessed a very volatile movement in natural gas too, that is natural gas December contract. In the coming week, we're going to see a downward movement in the natural gas from the level of 224 to 228 and 210 level. At 210 level, natural gas will going to get support and can move upward till the level of 225 and 239 to 251 levels. The resistances can be seen technically near about 251 and 265 levels. In the NYMEX market, natural gas having supports near about 3.63 and 3.42 MMBTU, and the resistances are at 3.89 and 4.00 MMBTU. Thank you for your patience.